Good day, Scorpio viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning in to Just Be Tarot. Thank you for bringing your awesome energy. Thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you for clicking on like, subscribing to my channel, and also for hitting that notification bell. That will let you know when I'm going live or posting new videos. I was just shuffling for the overall energy for the Scorpio collective and their greatest good for this general reading for August 2024. That's right, this is general, not personal, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, so I am shuffling for the overall energy spirit for the Scorpio collective. Thank you. And their greatest good. What do the Scorpio collective need to know? What does the Scorpio collective need to know for their greatest good? I need to know for their greatest good, spirit. I see it. Okay. Okay, so lots of divine feminine energy here. We have poised and yin. All right, I feel like there is a first of all, this yin is divine feminine energy, so I feel like there's a lot of divine feminine energy, even if you don't happen to be a female. That doesn't mean you don't have divine feminine energy. So that's going to be coming through in the month of August. A caretaker is what I'm hearing, a nurturer. I feel like, I also feel like, almost like you're surrounded by children in the month of August. Maybe you're a camp leader or camp. I'm seeing like a lot of children and you are in charge. Like this is a feminine energy that's in charge. Like, I mean, I feel like a teacher seems too obvious, but it could be. It is August. I guess some people start school in August, depending on what part of the country you live in. But I do see like you're the one who has control over a situation or demanding respect in a situation. So it's like you have to remain with a certain demeanor, and you're not sure it's necessarily you. It's almost like you're putting on an act, is what I'm feeling. Like, you might be graceful and you might be, with this poised card, it's a feeling of like graceful, but it doesn't always necessarily mean that you have to be that way. Like, it's almost like you're putting on an act to be graceful, like an act to, that's not your normal demeanor. Like, you are childlike and you are emotional and you are playful, and it's like when you're put in charge of, say, a group of kids, or you almost feel like it's imposter syndrome because you feel like a kid yourself, if that makes sense. But you're definitely divine feminine energy. Like, people are respecting you, people are seeing you as a respected person, but you almost feel like, do I deserve this? Like, what? People are looking up to me and I feel like a kid myself. Because I do feel this playful energy. Or maybe it's your call to be more playful. Maybe you're so buttoned up all the time for some of you that it's a call for you to be more playful and have more fun. Because I really am feeling this burst of like playfulness, just childlike qualities. So maybe it's a call for you to be more playful. let your hair down, go into a situation not as tied up as you usually would be. Let down your guard a little bit. Show people that you are a fun time, that you can have fun. If if it calls for it. All right, Spirit, what do you need to let our Scorpio collective know about for August 2024? August for Scorpio. Shuffling for August. Scorpio collective. August. Thank you. Can I get one more to start the reading? Can I get one more? Thank you. Okay, so there are changes coming in that are going to make you extremely happy. A lot of people are getting this Tower in reverse throughout my readings this month. Excuse me. Which means you have planned changes that you're making. It's not like you are going to have the rug swept out from underneath your feet. You have some planned changes that you're making, and it's going to benefit you. It's gonna make you a lot happier. I'm hearing quality over quantity. So I feel like it's going to be beneficial to you. And I also am hearing that you have been trying to put others first and give people the recognition that they deserve. That might have to do with work. Putting others first, recognizing achievements, helping out around a situation. Maybe your partner is asking for help around the house, or maybe they want a little bit more time to themselves, and you're saying, you know what, why don't you go do what you need to do and I'll watch the kids. I feel like it's just like you're stepping up in a way that you haven't been before. And this is making everything's very cohesive right now. And you're seeing a real change happening. I feel like there's a lot of understanding. What else do I need? What others? Ooh. And then for some of you, I just got something's not working out, but is going to be in your best interest. What is that saying? Oh, there's a saying. You know what I'm talking about. Is blah blah blah. I can't remember. But anywho, you're finding your people, you're finding your tribe. You're getting help when it's needed. This could be maybe you're going to therapy, or you just found people who resonate with you. I feel like you were feeling really left out and wounded for a long time, and you're finally finding your people who love and care about you, who want your greatest good, who aren't out to take you down, who really, really care about you. And there's a reason why things didn't work out previously. And that is because you were meant to be with the people who you're finding now, that the universe is bringing to you. So I really do feel like the universe is going to keep bringing in these people and opportunities for you. And you're like, it's things, if things aren't working out now, they're going to be working out soon. God's rejection is divine protection. Is that what the saying is? Rejection is God's protection. So if things aren't working out there, they will be. And I'm getting a lot of pentacle cards. So I feel like some of you might be coming in to maybe a little bit of extra money. Maybe you've been working a side job, or there's a bonus coming for you. But I feel like there might be a little bit of extra money coming your way. I also am seeing that there needs to be in your life a little bit more give and take. Now, this could be maybe you're not feeling that at work or at home. Like I said, maybe, there needs to be an equal distribution of chores or things that are going on with school or sports or what have you. We're coming into August. All these things are starting back up, and maybe your partner could use the help. Maybe instead of them asking you to do it, maybe you offer. Give and take. It's going to go really far, and it's a healing. It's a healing energy. And, when some people, sometimes you're in a situation where you can't give, no matter how much you want to. Everything's exhausted. Okay, you're spread thin, you have no money, but when you do, remember the people who gave to you and who helped you, and pay it forward. The universe sees it all. And eventually, if you come into this situation and you are able to give, then maybe you're being called to do that now. And you don't just it's not all about money. Maybe it's time. Maybe you need to volunteer, or you're feeling called to volunteer. Maybe you're being called to heal people. Maybe just your energy and being around people is your calling. Maybe you brighten up somebody's day just by being you. Maybe you need to just go visit like a nursing home or a facility like that. The moon, more changes. I'm also getting some secrets. Does somebody have anything that they need to confess? Whatever changes are coming into your life, I'm telling you, between this change here, this is telling me that changes are coming in, and they're really going to be good for you, Scorpio. So whatever this is, it's going to be a great month for Scorpio here. There's going to be changes, and they're going to really be good for you. You're making the right decisions. You have really good energy. This is a great reading for you guys. Happiness, big divine feminine energy, changes. Let's see. I am shuffling for the concluding message. for our beautiful Scorpio collective. Spirit, what do they need to know for their greatest good to conclude this message for our Scorpio collective? What does the Scorpio collective need to know? Thank you. This is the Voyager, not the Voyeur, Voyager. Return home, lessons, realizations. It's okay to forget and then remember all over again. Okay, so let me open this. Sometimes we are afraid of getting lost on our journey, only to realize that often getting lost is a part of the journey, part of the great adventure. Getting lost and finding our way back home, to our soul, to our deepest truths. It is time to remember, not with your mind, but with your heart. Where is love or truth lacking in your life? It's okay to sometimes get distracted and wander for a while. Maybe you forgot or got sidetracked, tempted, or even lost on a different path. Desire, person, ego trip, or mission. This is how we learn, by experiencing and getting to know all of the things that we are not. We evolve into who we are meant to be, so that we may unlearn and unbecome them. Every time we remember and return home, the awakening of it gets stronger and deeper. Repeated lessons get better understood and more powerful each time. Like a sacred spiral that moves inward, getting closer and closer to the final center point. We get even more rooted in this home, whether spiritual, emotional, relational, and or psychological, than we were before. If you have pulled this card, it is time to come back to truth. Or maybe you have recently returned. It could be calling you in the most subtle ways. Things not feeling quite aligned, or even just a gentle nudge or whisper pulling you in a different direction. Don't judge yourself. This is an essential part of soul strengthening and development. Let your heart be your compass here. Follow your heart. I mean, it seems to be leading you in a beautiful direction. With these changes, it seems like you are going to be on top of the world and in complete happiness. So keep making these right decisions, following your heart, and keeping the lessons close to your heart. We can always use those lessons to move forward in other situations. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, Scorpio. Thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel. Also hit that notification bell that will let you know when I am going live or posting new videos. I am trying to go live a couple times a week now, and I would love for you to join me. Just getting out with the energies, and you can interact with me on chat, and I would love to hang out with you even more. So hopefully you'll join me then, and if not, I'll see you next time. Bye, Scorpio.